Hey everybody, welcome to the Waldock Way. I'm Jessica, and today's video is going to be my top 10 favorite resources for keeping little hands busy while I'm reading aloud. So I'm going to be showing you our top picks of things that I enjoy and that Emily enjoys the most to keep her hands busy when reading aloud. Number one is coloring books or coloring sheets. You can just print coloring books offline if you want, but anything that keeps them coloring is our favorite. Number two is painting. I am not brave enough to give her paint without me supervising, so my favorites are these paint with water. These I pick up at the Dollar Tree. Now that she's a little bit older, we've really been enjoying the Usborne paint with water. They're a little bit more advanced. Here, I'll show you the difference. So these are the Dollar Tree ones. They already have the color kind of on them, and you just move your paintbrush with the water around and it kind of paints that way. And then the Usborne ones are black and white and more like an adult, but when you move your water, when you brush around, it colors it. So they're both really great options. We love them both. She still uses them both, but painting with water is just a little bit, it eases my mind a little. I only have to have, you know, one paintbrush and 1 cup of water. I don't have to have all these different colors out for her, and I really don't have to worry about her getting it like on the coffee table or the floor because it's just water. My other favorite thing to leave out for her, because it takes her a while to do them and she really enjoys them, are sticker books. And this particular series is our favorite. It's Paint by Sticker. They have kids. They also have just a standard Paint by Sticker. If you have older children, like I have some of the Paint by Stickers that I enjoy. So they have more advanced versions. We have quite a few of these. We really like doing them. She loves them. She loves what they look like when they're completed. But you basically get, like for instance, here's some dolphins. And they have these numbers on them. And then you go to the back to the stickers and you find the one that matches that picture. If I can find it, right here. So these would be all of the stickers you would use, and they're numbered, so you would just put them in the correct spot. Then in the end, you end up with this like kind of mosaic looking, like here's all the ones included in the ocean. So they are a lot of fun. Another thing that we really enjoy is like how to draw books. She likes learning how to draw. So normally I put some different how to draw books out with those little Target blank books. This series is a lot of fun. It's called It's Fun to Draw Whatever. So they have farm animals, we have the fairies and mermaids, sea creatures, princess and ballerina. We have a few others too. These are by Mark Bergen. If you want to look them up, they're all by the same person. They are great for kids because the way he has them draw them works with a big fat crayon. That was something that we were having a hard time with when she was younger. Was a lot of the things needed a lot of fine detail, so these are great for really young kids. And then what we enjoyed as she got older is the Draw Right Now series. We have all of them, and that's because these have step-by-step instructions for drawing as well as copy work. I also really enjoy like little small crafts that are completely contained. So ones that have everything she needs like within them. So things like this, these are like a DIY cross stitch that have everything she needs with them. I have some of these embroidery kits. Most of the ones I pick up come from Michael's, and I wait, like these were $5, but I waited until the end of, I think it was last summer, and got them like 75% off. So I think I paid like $1.25 for them. So that's normally what I do, is wait till either Michael or Hobby Lobby has like some of their small craft kits on sale, and I buy them when there's like next to nothing. We also have really enjoyed the loose parts kits. This is from Mulberry Toes. She has a ton of different ones to choose from, but it has all these, here, it has like all these little just loose pieces and parts that she can kind of build with or design or have like her own little pretend creative play. So these are really great. I also like they're kind of small. Puzzles are a really great option. Some of our favorite puzzles are the large floor puzzles from Melissa and Doug, as well as we have really been enjoying the Usborne puzzles that we have. She got quite a few of these for Christmas. They are really great quality, and the majority of them also come with a puzzle book, so it gives her a puzzle and a book to do kind of at the same time. We also, if you watched my favorites video, if not, I will link it up here. You know we have been loving the Playful Days dough. We include these almost every month with our morning basket, and I love them because it's just this like cute little box full of just fun waiting to happen. So it includes 3 different kinds of Play-Doughs and tons of different like manipulatives and these little wooden stamps here for Play-Doh fun and just little pieces and parts. So it's like a really fun loose play kit with Play-Doh included. Emily loves these and she does something with them every month. Like she'll play with them every day. The Play-Doh also lasts for a really long time. I mentioned in that video that we had one that is at least 6 months old and the Play-Doh is still going strong. We also really enjoy sensory bins. As Emily's gotten a little bit older, our sensory bins have been able to get a little bit smaller. So this is a Sterilite container. I think it's called the Sterilite Latch, and it's the medium, I think. It's not the super large or the deep, but I just fill this with a different medium at different kinds. Like this right now has green dyed rice and some zoo, safari, savanna, African type animals in it. We will probably put some instant snow in here before the month is over and some of her Arctic animals. So it'll just change out for whatever she wants. But we really enjoy sensory bins because they keep her hands busy, and she's normally really quiet when she does them too, but focused. Another thing I'm not going to show you because I would literally have to bring her entire STEM center over here, which I am going to do an updated STEM center look inside because we redid that for her over the Christmas break. But another thing I will do is all of her STEM stuff is in like the Trofast bins, and so I will just pull a bin out for her and set it in the living room. And so that could be anything from wooden blocks to Legos to the Magnetiles, like a train set, like a wooden train set that she can play with. She has the brain flakes, the plus blocks. I mean, any of those building things. Be careful. The Magnetiles aren't too bad. They don't annoy me, but I know some people like to hear learning resource gears can be a little loud when they do them. So make sure you kind of test it and make sure it's not going to be a noise that annoys you as you're reading. But those are our favorite things. We love all the different activity books and the, you know, things that are kind of safer for her to do on her own, but still take her a little bit longer to do. The puzzles, the hands-on things like the loose parts kits and the sensory bins and the Play-Doh kit, and then building with our building materials. So those would be my top 10 picks for keeping little hands busy while you're reading aloud. And in case you want more tips, make sure you check out the link in the description box down below because Read Aloud Revival did an entire podcast full of tips just like this.